Hey guys, Chocolate Nike here again with another bro battle between me and xXPart990 again. Just before we start, I just want to let you know I did try several different teams with this against his team that he's using, and his team is actually a very, very good team. I see why he used it. Oh, sorry. I've got a bit of a cold. So let's get started. I am challenged by DreamHack. I send out my gay, my Celebi, and he's gonna send out his Echo, his Gliscor. I go for the Stealth Rock, just so I can get them up, because I know he doesn't have any Pokemon that can get rid of them. So he uses U-Turn because it's double super effective on me, because I'm Grass and Psychic. But yeah, it's gonna do quite a bit. And he brings it back and sends out his Flare, his Magmortar. And I'm just like, it's okay. So the pointed stones dig into him, and I put leftovers on my Celebi because I knew he'd be the one that got hit the most. I go for the Ancient Power, which I believe he was not expecting. My Celebi knows Magical Leaf, I believe. Future Sight, Ancient Power, and Stealth Rock. So it's actually a kind of weak Celebi, but anyway. It's good on types that are good against it. As in this. I used Ancient Power again, just so that I could try and raise my stats and kill him. I nearly get rid of his Magmortar, but I don't. He's on like 2 health at the moment. He uses Fire Blast and gets rid of my Celebi. So my gay is down. I send out my Ectomalice, my Salamence backwards. Gets the Intimidate, lowers his attack, which doesn't really matter because I'm about to kill him anyway. Just use Dragon Claw and get rid of that thing. Get rid of that damn Magmortar. He's gonna send out his Hell's Bells, his Bronzong. The stones get into him, and I go for the Crunch, seeing as it's Psychic. But it doesn't actually do too much because he's also Steel type. He's gonna go for the Payback, which I believe doesn't do much. Yeah, it does about a fifth. I just keep going for the Crunch because he's Psychic. And his defense falls. So he uses Heal Block. I don't know why he did that, because he could have just attacked me and got me down to about half health. So I don't know why he did that, but I go for the Crunch just to do some more damage to him, and he faints. He's gonna send out his Echo again, and at this point I don't think he knew that Salamence was Dragon Flying, because I go for the Dragon Claw. And he goes for the Earthquake, I think. Yeah, he goes for the Earthquake, not knowing that Salamence was flying. I use Dragon Claw just to finish off his Echo, and it's down. He sends out his Sizzle, which I think, yeah, I switch out here. And I switch to my Umad Rare, my Fortress. I think it's a Fortress. But anyway, he uses Iron Head. It's not very effective on me because I'm also Steel type. He goes for the Night Slash, seeing as it's one of the only moves he has that is actually going to do a decent amount of damage, which it isn't because his Iron Head did more. And I flinch. which really ticked me off. He goes for the swords dance. I'm feeling pretty good about this battle right now because I think I'm up like 4-3 at the moment. I go for the Volt Switch just to deal a bit of damage and get out of there. And I send in my Skarmory, which my Hunchback Skarmory. I use Air Cutter just because of the bug effect, but I get a crit and it does the tiniest amount of damage. So he uses Night Slash. It's not very effective because I'm Steel. He takes back his Slice and Dice and sends out his Probe, his Tentacruel. I go for the Night Slash, expecting him to switch out, and it does a decent amount, about a third. He goes for the Water Pulse. It does a bit. He does not get to confuse. I just go for Air Cutter to do a bit of damage. It does the tiniest bit. I'm down to really low health, so I withdraw my Skarmory and send out my Boom Shaka. I couldn't fit Laka, so yeah. With his Snow Warning, it makes it Hail, which actually helped me quite a bit in the end. He goes for Water Pulse, I think not expecting me to switch out. It's not very effective, and he gets buffeted by the Hail. He uses Poison Jab, and it does quite a bit of damage. Down to 103, and he gets the Poison, which really ticked me off. I use Wood Hammer just to get rid of that thing, and it faints. Just because I'm pro that way. But I get damaged by recoil, so. And the poison damage takes me down to red health. So I'm gonna switch out because he sends out his Slice and Dice. I'm gonna switch out. Actually, no, I'm not. Oh yeah, I just let him die because I'm not gonna use him as much anymore. And he gets buffeted by the Hail. I'm gonna send out my Salamence. Sorry. Send out my Salamence, which lowers his attack. I'm just going for the Dragon Claw because it's probably the best move I have against his Scizor. It's not very effective. He uses Iron Head, which I believe gets rid of it. No, it doesn't. It does about half the health that I have left. He gets hurt by the Rocky Helmet, which saved my life. Not really, but he sends out his X. You have to watch Gabriel Iglesias to understand it. Stand-up comedian. He sends out his X. I just go for the Dragon Claw because it's about the best thing I have. I don't actually have any flying type moves on my Salamence. I think I have Zen Headbutt, Crunch, Dragon Claw, and Light Screen. Or Substitute. I don't know. But anyway. Everything rises because he used Ancient Power, and my Salamence faints. So that's one dead Salamence. He gets buffeted by the Hail, so I'm going to send out my Skarmory because of the flying typeness and the steel typeness. I go for the Air Cutter because it's the only flying type move I have, and it doesn't do jack. He uses Ancient Power and gets rid of my Skarmory. My Hunchback Skarmory. He gets buffeted by the Hail, which is a really good thing. I send out my You Mad Brer, because I'm double super effective on him. He uses ancient power trying to get rid of it, and he does not. I use mirror shot just to get rid of his Tangrowth, and he doesn't die. He gets buffeted by the hail. I'm buffeted by the hail. He uses ancient power, which is gonna kill me, but his Tangrowth gets buffeted by the hail, and that is good game, xXPart990. I still had my sizzle left, so I won. Thank you, xXPart990. Like, comment, and subscribe, or I'll stalk you in your sleep. Not